Listen, the great cataclysm is upon us. Okay? I don't. This scene feels like the climax of this season. I don't know if there's going to be 12 episodes, but if there is, I don't know how they're going to fit this next arc into 12 episodes. That'd be interesting, but it's probably going to be 24. It has to be. Unless this is part one and there's going to be a part two. But what I want to point out here is the sister again, okay? The sister makes a reappearance. Here she is, and look at what she does. Look at this. Listen, the sister is sick. The sister is so sick. It's insane. The sister is sick. I don't know how they're going to take her out. I don't know what's going to happen, who's going to fight her, but the sister is sick. Right? She's sick as fuck. Then what she just did there caused an earthquake and a pillar arose. Now, here's the thing. This pillar here. I'm assuming there's going to be 8 of these. Right? Because there's 8 pillars. They've been saying this the whole season, the whole life. There's 8 pillars. I'm assuming there's going to be 8 of these. I don't know if she needs to do that technique another time in order to get these to go. Maybe her whole purpose for being part of the evangelist, part of the white clad, or, you know, whatever they call themselves now, is specifically to do this. Get these pillars up. Right? Once all 8 pillars are formed, then everything, I don't know what happens, but I assume you need all 8 pillars. And that's probably how the Fire Force team is going to stop everything from happening. Is they stop her from getting all 8 of these pillars up. I assume. Okay, I could be wrong, but I assume you need 8 of these pillars up for whatever reason, whatever their purpose is. But in order to complete the goal of, like, you know, burning the place, lifting the place up to the sun, or, you know, human combustion and just destroying everything, the Great Cataclysm, the whole point of the Great Cataclysm, right? You need these 8 pillars. I assume you need 8 pillars. So the sister's sick. The sister is sick. She has impressed me. She is a villain. Okay, let's not confuse it. She is a villain, but she's probably my favorite one in this series, is that sister. Because she's so goddamn sick. Right? But listen, in this episode, I was talking about last time how when Shinra did that link, if it was present day or not, and it appears to be present day. That appears to be present day. Sho is starting to get his memories back, right? He remembers Shinra. He remembers the warmth. So he's going out on his own, trying to find him. I assume he's going to then move over to their side. I would imagine. I don't know how else this would go, because he's starting to get his memories back, and he left the Nether to go and find Shinra to talk, right? With his guardian Arrow, who is loyal to a fault. Arrow's loyal to a fault. It's insane. What scene is that? We're going to go to 354. Arrow is just loyal to a fault, right? She's just loyal to the T. Shinra, Sho was saying how he was forced, this is his duty. He was forced to do it. Now he's coming to act on his own. Arrow is saying that she is already acting on her own, right? Protecting him is her acting on her own, right? That is her duty. Without that, she has no reason to live, right? A little too dramatic, but, loyal to the T, okay? So she went with Sho to find Shinra, right? So this is going to be interesting. It's getting to the climax. And then we get this dude shows up. I don't know if we've ever seen this guy before. I don't think I've ever seen it. The Great Cataclysm Execution Officer, right? Who states there is no one who can beat Dragon, but during the Great Cataclysm he will awaken, implying that he will then be the strongest, right? So Dragon is that powerful. Even Benimaru can't defeat Dragon. This is what he's saying here, and nothing will remain, including him. He's that powerful. Dragon is that powerful that even Benimaru can't defeat him. He's that powerful. That is insane. He's the most powerful person there. That's wild. So Arthur didn't stand a chance, and he still doesn't. If this is true, he still doesn't stand his chance against Dragon. He's that powerful. Holy hell. I haven't read the source material. I haven't read the manga or anything like that. So I'm just going off of what I see and what these people say here. And he's that powerful. Ain't that a bitch? Huh. I mean, yeah, I knew he was strong, but that strong? Benimaru can't beat him? According to what the Great Cataclysm Officer said, right? That Benimaru, that Dragon is the strongest thing. So Arthur didn't stand a chance. Even with his new sword, probably still don't stand a chance, I would imagine. That was interesting. So the Great Cataclysm is starting, ladies and gentlemen. The Great Cataclysm is starting. Obi was rounding up some help, getting some help from his other captains of the other, Fire Force teams, asking them, would they help him, right? And the two that he asked will assist him, right? They will assist him. I'm imagining they still don't know exactly what happens during a Great Cataclysm. If there's steps, like this needs to be met, this needs to be met, this needs to be met, and then boom, right? The final point of the Cataclysm happens. I'd imagine it doesn't happen right away, obviously, because it's starting with these earthquakes. And then the sister just did her, and then now it's starting for real. Like the Great Cataclysm is starting. And I assume she would need to do that, like I said, a few times more to get the rest of the 8 pillars. The sister is so sick. Like it's just insane. Like, look at this. They need her. Who's going to beat her? Who knows? Maybe this is why she's with them. And then once she completes this, she like dies or something, right? Something like that will likely, once she gets all the pillars up from doing this, commandment blast into the ground, she'll probably like die or something like that, right? That's probably what happened. But that's this episode. Leading up, I give it an 8.5 because the expedition is good. It was pretty much all talking, but the Great Cataclysm has started. Finally, the Great Cataclysm has started. So we're probably going to get some interesting fights, some good fights, and shit's about to get real, right? So I give it an 8.5. I enjoyed it. The sister always showing up and showing out. Okay, she's always showing up and showing out, and she showed out. She showed out last time when she speed blitzed my mans and two-pieced them. Now she's showing out again, right? But again, I think that her purpose is this, and she'll probably just like kill over or something, right? No one actually fight her. She'll probably just like kill over because she used up all her energy for this, and then she'll probably just like die or some shit like that. But that's all I have for this review. Again, I give it a 8.5. It was good. I enjoyed it. A lot of stuff is about to happen here, right? A lot of stuff is about to happen, and I'm just excited to see how it all goes. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you think that Dragon was the strongest person? I didn't. Also, the leader of the evangelists, is it Hamiya? Because that's what I'm getting from it, that she's the leader. Or maybe because she has a pivotal role in it, and they really couldn't get all of this together without her. Maybe that's the case, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That's all I have for this one. Keep on keeping on.